Okay. So there was a patch. I had to wait, like, I don't have fast download speed, so I had to wait approximately 15 to 25 minutes. I left. I went to watch the end of a movie, but so there's a patch. It said it was 37.42 gigabytes, so it's like it was the entire game. So I had to wait. Anyway, let me continue. I don't know what's in the patch. I haven't looked it up.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town,
I think I saw
has
this.
been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged.
10:02 right
RoboCop's
now.
efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better? Geez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
See, I already did the evaluation, but it's like I always have to redo it. Like, they need better save points, like checkpoints. Like, I'm doing a lot of what I already redid.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
I sort of want to skip through this, which, you know,
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television?
the
Something not many
evaluation.
peop- Is that
Then there's the psychology lady. Psychiatric therapy lady. Yes, I know I have 6 skill points, so I want to get to that. I'm trying to be done by a certain time, which...
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page. I imagine that could take a...
It is no one else's business.
Understandable. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. Being given human rights would let you fully take control.
That is not something a machine needs.
So that's how you view yourself in this context. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was
I'm sort of
during the
clicking through it.
slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either?
I wanted to get Wendell, even at the cost of my own life.
Revenge rarely leaves us satisfied.
You sure?
But I understand your feelings. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, but this wasn't the case with the other glitches that...
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced...
System failure.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data. And at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
I did this last time, questioning
If it happens,
Pickles.
I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm doing a lot that I thought would have helped last time, but apparently not.
I'd recognize those footsteps.
What did...
Why does it...
Did they?
No, but...
We
should...
Any new...
Are you looking for trouble?
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity.
Shit. I thought you... Alright.
Good.
Okay.
Talk to you later, partner.
So going to the office, this is new.
Did you hear? The old man had
But I sort of want to upgrade some things. So
Actually, I do.
Perfect. In
Still
my
not used to
office.
working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being...
so this is new.
Yeah? When?
Stop talking.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
It has to be him.
Then you won't like what I've got to say next. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to
I'm
come
alone, huh? Let me bring the
A rather
guys.
unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She is an
Just
enormous
a
help.
spy.
She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Okay. So I'm leaving the precinct. But like I said before that, can I just make this weapon spread? Where's magazine capacity? Magazine capacity. I'm wondering if I have new boards that'll like really affect you. I do have new boards. Hold on. I have a 4.3. So I'm gonna upgrade to the 4.3 and let's do that. So I want to reset. Make sure I remove all those. Because I don't know if it'll carry over or not. So like this, I still have some things here. I'm resetting all. Okay. So I wonder if I have all my chips. So new board 4.3. I know this is boring, but I just want to test out the upgrading and everything. Chip merging. Yeah, cause see that works. And then I can take a 21. And merge. What will this do? They didn't do anything. No, I'm not accepting it. Yeah, see, they didn't do anything. I don't really understand that merging. It didn't like increase it. Seems like a waste. So more gore. Gotta get more gore. So this one has reload speed, the weapon damage. This is gonna be tough. Weapon spread, more weapon damage. A lot of weapon damage on this one. I don't want too much weapon damage. I feel like that sort of ruins the game. There's a full auto mode. Laser focus, reduces spread, improved accuracy. Massive damage. Yeah, this one's a lot of damage. So can I play some? I don't think I can. Hold on. No. So I don't know about this board, man. Because no matter what, let me test this right now. Well, I can go right here, 20%. Yeah, this one I just want to do up and down. Like this will be a 22%. Weapon damage. Then I'll look, well, here's like an 18. I tried to start with the highest. Now this one I can get, I'm looking for a right and a down. 15 is the next one I see, so. Oops. Now I'm gonna have to do a three-way. Yes, a three-way. 15. There's a 16, but it's boom. So this is the problem with this board. Yeah, there's more gore. Like I missed these two penalties, obviously, which is good. But see, no matter what, there's a 20% penalty here. Even though there's massive damage. I'm not understanding this at all. Oh, there's a 22 up down, but so armor piercing, and then I have a 19 I could do. Let's see, I could use this 22% for this. Highest. Weapon spread. Left. So I could do like the 16 here. No, I can't. Hold on. I can do this one. Lots of weapon damage. So the next up and down I see, oh, well, I have a 16. And I've avoided that penalty. Yeah, 15 is the next one. 15% for this. So, weapon damage and reload speed. Everything else sucks. Even then, so it seems the penalties are on weapon spread, magazine capacity, and armor piercing. I could try it. Increases damage dealt. I have more gore. I do like laser focus. Reduces spread. That must be way much more than the actual spread percentage. I don't know all these penalties. The board is weird. Let me go to skills. I'm gonna move on. I sort of want to test out the shockwave. So combat is maxed out. But see, I have 15% bonus weapon damage here anyway, so I really don't want weapon bonus though. I feel like it takes away from the game. Like, I want each weapon to be like just whatever damage that they have. That's me though. I don't want every weapon to be one shot. That'll be boring. But that's my only issue with that. But I do want to see enhanced shockwave. I may do armor next. Because I have no damage reduction now. I wouldn't mind that. I think I'm going to do this. Yeah, focus. Like I said, I'm not doing any focus slow motion. I'm not doing any of that right now. I don't care. Yeah, all the ricochet is good, and right now, again, I'm more focused on like actual abilities. So next is armor. I might max it out. I might max out armor. So save it. I'm done with that. However, there's one more thing. What they're telling me is that there's an actual button, ability button called shield. It's the G button, but you know, I play differently from everyone, so I'm gonna do that for now. See what's up with that. It's called Shield, and apparently it's a defense boost. So there you go. Now I can go. I guess I'm more powerful, but the board is confusing with all the penalties. It's, I don't know. Because this is going to be a battle coming up, it seems like.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. What losers.
Oh boy.
I want to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Louis.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
You did not pull the trigger. The people responsible have paid for it.
I know. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat.
I always try to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother.
We did not see Delta City rise.
But don't you worry. I promise it will happen. Mother, why aren't you saying anything? Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who.
RoboCop? Oh God. I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
The pain is crushing, but every officer is aware of the risk.
That is not what I wanted to hear. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you, can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. More good news.
Leave now. We need to get him ready for the transfer.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
Hey.
I don't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. RoboCop, you have to intervene.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room, while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. RoboCop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political scuffles.
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from the citizens, but I won't let them. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
All right. Finally. Some action. It's 10:32.
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
Look, there's a gun right there. See, look. The stage is already set up.
Came. So you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch.
Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes.
It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop.
Meet the future of law enforcement.
What is this?
Power like yours, but at the push of a button.
That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Dude.
RoboCop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that could help. Just give me a sec.
Oh, I came up here. Look what I found. Hey.
Continue the fight. I am the police. Ceasefire. Pressing hostile activity. Pushing peace.
Yeah. There's a mine.
Stop resisting arrest. Submit to authority.
They below me.
Terminating. Drop your weapon.
Huh.
Pacifying criminal.
I don't like that gun though.
Abide my surrender. Suppressing hostile activity.
Woo!
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
RoboCop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board.
That was another one of
Looking at
these.
the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike.
What the heck?
I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant well-known. I used to be happy that he was dead. One less asshole on my way to the chair.
I am the police.
Now,
Give
I
up.
wish he was here. So that he could see your end.
Restoring order.
full auto. Oh my god. Full auto mode. Oh. That's crazy. Oh my god.
Ceasefire.
Hold on, where?
Enforcing peace. Terminating aggression.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations. RoboCop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to?
I haven't tried my
Is
shockwave.
that Oedipus guy helping you? Once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that.
Oh
You
boy.
could become a strong part of my urban enforcement. Your redundant part is what you got your weapon.
I'm dead. Oh. Oh, they're gonna start from this point. That's the shockwave.
Street. I am the police.
There's a sniper rifle.
Delivery. Enforcing peace.
Oh yeah. Full auto mode. Can't see. Where'd he go?
You how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them anyway.
Where'd it go?
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
I don't know.
Execution of justice. Suppressing hostile activity.
Got it.
Terminating aggression. Continue the fight. Execution of justice. Raw delivery. Stop resisting arrest.
No.
You think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement choice. I'm gonna replace all of you with them.
Where'd that rifle go?
Being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
I am the police. By my jurisdiction.
Dang. Got him. What the heck? Wow. Oops. Same gums over and over now. They all have the SMG. I think that's it. Nothing. I'm just looking around for guns. Yeah, there are a lot of those. The ammo sucks though. I just had that. I mean, I could get another heavy machine gun. Oh wait, can I double on ammo? No. They only have the 100. That's what I don't really like about the heavy machine gun. If I could double, but see, they don't let me. Oh, there's a tech. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything different. Wait, what's in this? Boom.
hell just happened?
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Why I am back here. And I ended up getting a C. Okay. So let's do the evaluation. This is a short one.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on RoboCop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
So the psychiatrist lady is not here. So I'm going to stop this one here. I didn't expect it to be that short. Stop it there and I'll continue to the next one here. So